All right, we're going to count them down from 3 to get these engines fired. Give them the most famous words in motorsports. 3, 2, 1. Gentlemen, start your engines. Looks the field over, lets him go. Chuck Daney at the start, gets a little sideways in car number 33. That allows Chris Jacobson in the 08 to jump out to the early lead. Frank Mirabito to the inside of Daney now. Down the back straightaway, Daney charging on the outside in car number 33, trying to get the second spot back. Mirabito's into Daney. We got trouble. Chuck Daney's around to the 33 car. He keeps the 33 car rolling for the moment. And we stay green. And now the caution comes out. Frank Mirabito in car number 48 got into the side of Chuck Daney. And caution flag number 1 for the Allen's Coffee Flavored Brandy Outlaw Sportsman is out. And Sands set to do battle here. Green flag back in the air. That time Sands didn't get going on the outside groove. And once again, Chris Jacobson gets the jump. George Maroon slamming the back bumper of Jacobson as they go around the back straightaway. Sands now trying to fight back on the outside groove. Jacobson in the 08 is going to lead lap number 2 at the front of the field now. Chris Jacobson blew a motor in practice last Saturday here at Star. Now he's going to have to deal with Eric Sands who's outside. New leader car number 09, second generation driver Eric Sands. Sands muscled his way to the outside of Jacobson. Now Jacobson's feeling the pressure from Joey Ventrilo. Ventrilo almost just drove the 26 and George Maroon into the wall now, sideways through the field. The 52 Rawk and Rod McRae got really loose. Exiting turn number 2. Up front, it is all Eric Sands in car number 09, trying to run away from the rest of the field. Jacobson trying to hold on to the second spot. Now down the back straightaway. Look at Jimmy Renfrew in car number 55. Renfrew went underneath Joey Ventrilo. Now he's going to go to the work on the 26 of George Maroon. Gives the third spot to Jimmy Renfrew in car number 55. Keep an eye on Renfrew in the 55 car. Down the back straightaway now. Going to go to the inside of Jacobson. Jacobson tries to slam the door, but Renfrew muscles his way in there. Now George Maroon in the 52 of Rod McRae making contact. Chief Steiner, Mike Walker pointing at them both as a warning flag. McRae slammed the door. Up front, Eric Sands is running away at the front of the field, almost a full straightaway lead. But Jimmy Renfrew now is in the 4th, and now on the front straightaway, hard contact for the 94 of Joey Ventrilo. Ventrilo hard into the front stretch wall in car number 94. Tough break for Joey Ventrilo, and he's going to need a record. Hard contact for Joey the Jet Ventrilo in the 94 car. Helmet is off. How about a round of applause for the 94 car? Tough break on opening night for Joey Ventrilo. Driver is okay. There he is. And how about a hand for the driver of the 94, Joey Ventrilo? He's exited the car. Tough break for Ventrilo here on opening night. can't go on the inside groove. Problem for Eric Sands in the 09. Not sure what happened to the 09 of Eric Sands, but he pretty much stopped that inside groove. Doesn't look like he's back up to speed at all, and that hands the lead to the 55 of Jimmy Renfrew. Tough break for Sands, tough break for that whole inside lane. As the 09 of Eric Sands failed to get moving, and he is limping around the Star Speedway now. Big problems for the 09 now. Tough break for Sands. Battle for the second spot now. Barry Raymond dives underneath George Maroon. Maroon trying to hang on the outside groove. Not going to happen. Gives second spot to Barry Raymond in the 27. Can Raymond hunt down your leader, Jimmy Renfrew, is the question now. Raymond way up the racetrack. Sideways coming out of turn number 4. Hangs onto that car and hangs onto the second spot. Now Renfrew starting to open up his lead just a bit down the back straightaway. Second is Barry Raymond, third George Maroon. Frank Mirabito fourth in his debut in the 48 car. And fifth is the 52 car of the Rocket Rob McRae. Battle now for the fourth spot. Mirabito in the 48 and 52 of McRae. Mirabito washing up the racetrack. That's going to allow McRae to go to the bottom side. Give the fourth spot to the Rocket Rob McRae in the 52 car. Up front, Jimmy Renfrew's lead shrinking just a little bit now. Keep an eye on the 27. Sands down New Hampshire's Barry Raymond. Now big problem for Chris Jacobson and a shower of sparks. Caution flag gonna fly for Jacobson in the 08. A flat right front tire on the 08 car of Chris Jacobson. Tough break for Chris. All right, Jimmy Renfrew in the 55, Barry Raymond in the 27. Green flag back in the air this time by Allen's Coffee Flavored Brandy Outlaws. Back right away. Renfrew got the jump on Barry Raymond, but Raymond sticks right with him through turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Raymond right on the rear bumper of Renfrew now at the front of the field. Maroon still sitting in the third spot. Now Raymond puts the bumper to Jimmy Renfrew. Down the front straightaway, going to be a battle for the lead. Renfrew able to hang on, but the 27 of Barry Raymond is all over his back bumper. Raymond slipped up just a little bit right there. Battle for third now. The Rocket Rob McRae putting the bumper to George Maroon for the third spot. Halfway home, 15 down, 15 to go. Keep an eye on the battle for third as Rob McRae in the 52 car starting to get impatient with the 26 of Maroon. Battle behind them as well for the fifth spot. Frank Mirabito goes underneath Bolduck into the fifth spot. Here comes McRae now. McRae underneath of the 26 of Maroon. Down the back straightaway, contact. Both drivers keep it going straight. There is some hard racing for the third spot right now. Maroon not ready to give it up just yet. And Mike Walker lets those two know that they need to get on control of their race cars. One more time now. McRae in the 52 underneath Maroon. Maroon chopping him down the back straightaway now. McRae's not going to like that very much, but they're battling side by side for the third spot. Now McRae clears Maroon and moves into the third spot. Maroon fighting back on the outside once again, but give the third spot to the Rocket Rob McRae. Up front, still a good race for the lead. Jimmy Renfrew in the 55 hanging on, but he's got a mirror full of the 27. Sam down New Hampshire's Barry Raymond. 10 laps to go this time by for your leader Renfrew. Can Renfrew hang on for 10 more circuits, or does Barry Raymond have what it takes to get by? The class of the field tonight has been the 55 and the 27 so far. 21 laps in the record books, 9 to go for your leader, Canyon, New Hampshire's Jimmy Renfrew. Barry Raymond in the 27 car, trying to get by, trying anything he can. Could get very interesting in the final 8 circuits here. Rob McRae continues to run third in the 52. George Maroon fourth in the 26, and fifth is Charging Chuck Daney in the 33. Top 2 under a blanket, nose to tail. Jimmy Renfrew running a smooth line, but Barry Raymond waiting for one mistake so he can sneak by. Raymond thought about going low through 1 and 2, wasn't there. This time gone by. 24 laps in the record book. 6 remain for Renfrew. Good lap traffic be a factor as they're starting to reel in the 95 of Ron Bolduc. This time by 5 fingers in the air from Chief Starter Mike Walker. 5 laps to go for your leader, Renfrew. Renfrew cannot make one mistake because Barry Raymond is right on his rear bumper as he's been the whole entire 30 laps. Now Renfrew slips up the racetrack just a little bit. That allowed Barry Raymond to look low. Contact made for the lead. Good hard racing at the front of the field in the Allen's Coffee flavored Brandy Outlaws. Now Raymond looks to the outside of Renfrew. Lap traffic could be a factor in this one as well. Raymond could have kept his foot in that one, but that's not how Barry Raymond drives. Now Raymond putting the bumper to him once again. Down the back straightaway. Raymond looking low now. 2 laps to go. This could get interesting now as they're starting to reel in the lap car. Ron Bolduc. 2 to go. That time by at the line. Bolduc goes up the racetrack once again. Renfrew slipped up down the back straightaway. Raymond's going to try it one more time. Raymond goes low. The 55er Renfrew slams the door shut. White flag is in the air. Who's it going to be this time? That time Raymond slipped up just a little bit, exiting turns 3 and 4 down the back straightaway for the final time. Into turn number 3 and out of turn number 4. Opening night checkers for the Outlaws are going to go to Jimmy Renfrew. Second will be Barry Raymond. Third will be the 52 of Rob McRae. Fourth to Jordan Maroon. And Chuck Daney will round out your top 5. And car number 33 will head trackside. All right, he's out of the car. He can hear. How about a round of applause for Allen's Coffee Flavored Brandy Outlaw winner tonight, Jimmy Renfrew in the 55. We're going to start with our third place finisher tonight. Unstrapping out of the race car. He's climbing out now. Very exciting start to the year for the Outlaws in their first main event. But how about a round of applause for tonight's third place finisher, car number 52, the Rocket, Rob McRae. Well, Rob, I know you would like to see one more caution. You would have liked to have been up in that battle for the top spot, but you had some trouble getting by Georgia. He didn't want to give up that third spot, did he?
No, he didn't. And he lined up in the wrong spot, too, on the restart. I'm like, whatever. But, you know, we had a good run. A lot of fun first night out, so we'll take it.
All right, I know you got some people to thank down here tonight.
Yes, I do. I'd like to thank Finest Builders, Lou's Custom Exhaust, Brian Peck Concrete Floors, Sincotti Tile is a new sponsor for us. I'd also like to take a minute to point out something, the Billerica Project, why this car is purple. Right now we have an epidemic going on in our area, and it's about addiction, especially opiate addiction. So every time we see this car, we have to do something as a society. We have to educate the young kids on the dangers of this, and we have to take away that stigma of the addict, because not everyone is a loser. They get caught on this powerful drug and they can't get off it, and unfortunately, they die, and they're good people. So every time you see this car, let's think about that. It's something we can do. Thank you. All
right, third place tonight. How about a big round of applause, doing good things on and off the racetrack, the 52, the Rocket, Rob McRae. And now we're going to catch up with our second place finisher tonight. How about a big round of applause for this guy, sporting a new ride, ran a great race. Big round of applause for the 27 car, Sandown, New Hampshire's Barry Raymond. Well, Barry, you ran that race hard as you could. You were clean as you could be. A couple times there you could have kept your nose in it, but I know that's not how you drive and that's not how you would have wanted to end it. But you end up second on opening night with this new car. I know you must be pretty excited.
Yeah, this new car is awesome. Awesome, no doubt. Jimmy got around us early, and we could have had something for him, but I wasn't going to turn him to win. It's not the way we're going to do it. But it was a good run. Congratulations to him. Congratulations to all the guys that work on this car. I love this car, and we're gonna win some races this year, definitely.
All right, I know you got a few sponsors to thank down here tonight.
Yep, we have Ward's Woodworking, Omni Electrical. Who am I forgetting? The Shriners, and Wentworth, Jim Wentworth Trucking and Truck and Trailer Repair. Great guy. Thank you very much.
All right, second place tonight. Another round of applause. The 27 car, Barry Raymond. And your winner tonight, he found his way back to Allen's Coffee Flavored Brandy Victory Lane. How about a big round of applause for Canyon, New Hampshire's Jimmy Renfrew in car number 55. Well, Jimmy, you and Barry put on quite a show for this crowd tonight. I knew you knew it was there. You did all you could to get this 55 into Victory Lane tonight on opening night once again. How's this one feel for you?
Feels great. We started last. We came up on the outside there. We passed 3 or 4 over here. I don't know what happened. They all bunched up on the inside, went around the outside, and I was in like 3rd place, so it was great. Other than that, we didn't even plan on running this car this year. We pulled it out like 2 weeks ago. We put a new body on it. I sent it down to Dave Joyce. He did his magic, and it was good. At the end, it was loosening up, so I had a little bit of pressure from Barry, but all in all, last to first, can't complain.
All right, your opening night winner tonight in the Allen's Coffee Flavored Brandy Outlaw Sportsman, Jimmy Renfrew in the 55.
All right, Austin, where are you? Out of the way, Jamie.
They all came together.